ZG6900 series easy gear faucets have all the great features of Zurn's other sensor faucets. Plus, they're solenoid-free and work with our Plum Pro Bluetooth app. This means your facilities team will spend a lot less time working under the deck. The Plum Pro app offers point-of-use wireless adjustability. You can customize faucet settings to meet the needs of your building at the touch of a button. In this video, we'll walk you through the Bluetooth connectivity process and share some time-saving features you can access through the app. We'll also go through the most common sensor faucet troubleshooting issues. Downloading the Plum Pro app. These sensor faucets are Bluetooth ready for use with the Zurn Plum Pro app. You'll need to download the app and set up your Plum Pro account 24 hours prior to your first use. This allows for account initialization. While using the app, you'll need to allow Plum Pro to use your phone's location. You may also need to allow apps to request tracking. These options can normally be found in your phone's privacy and security settings. Once your account is activated, you're ready to connect to Bluetooth. Connecting to Bluetooth. If you need a reminder, you'll also find directions for connecting to Bluetooth in the app. Connecting to Bluetooth is simple. First off, the faucet must be idle with no activation for at least 20 seconds prior to connecting to Bluetooth. First, slowly wave your hand across the sensor. The faucet will activate. After 4 seconds, repeat a second time. After 4 more seconds, repeat a third time. Next, cover the sensor for at least 5 seconds until the water shuts off. The device should now be ready for connection. Select Connect to Device on the app and select the product that you wish to connect to. If needed, here's how to manually activate Bluetooth mode. Locate the electronics box under the deck. Look for the sensor cable that runs from the faucet to the electronics module. Disconnect the sensor cable as shown. Then reconnect the sensor cable. Wait 30 seconds for the device to beacon, as evidenced in this case by a solid red LED light. The device should now be ready for connection with the Plum Pro app. Select Connect to Device and select the product you wish to connect to. Taking the faucet out of Bluetooth mode. When the faucet is in Bluetooth mode, the sensor light stays on continuously even when the water isn't flowing. To take the faucet out of Bluetooth mode, put your hand in front of the sensor for a few seconds and then remove your hand. The light should turn off. Connection error message. If multiple Zurn devices are beaconing all at the same time, you'll receive an error message in the app. If this happens, you will not be able to connect to Bluetooth. First, determine which faucets are beaconing and activate them by waving your hand in front of the sensor so the faucet turns on. This will take the faucet out of Bluetooth mode. If you're still getting an error message in the app after you've done this to all of the faucets beaconing in the restroom, check the fixtures in any adjoining rooms. Once all other fixtures are out of beaconing mode, you can restart the connection process to access Bluetooth. Point of use programming. You'll find the Zurn Plum Pro app is a real time saver. Through the app, you can check the faucet battery level, change the sensor sensitivity, and adjust water metering and timeout settings, all without needing to go under the sink or handle electronic components. You can even use the app to set up a regular line flushing schedule and adjust it as needed to minimize stagnation during periods of restroom inactivity or comply with thermal or chemical disinfection flush protocols. Now, let's look at some troubleshooting issues to help you get your faucet back in action. The faucet is not responsive. Start by testing your faucet electronics by placing your hand in front of the sensor for a few seconds. If you hear the electronics activate and then deactivate, it means the electronics are working properly, and you probably have a water supply issue. The water supply valves are closed. This one is pretty simple. Make sure that both water supply valves are in the fully open position. And then test the faucet. A dirty sensor lens. If no water is flowing from the faucet, inspect the sensor lens on the faucet to see if it's dirty or smudged. Clean it with a soft cloth, not a paper towel. The sensor lens should be free of any dirt, debris, or scratches. Low or dead backup batteries. A low battery level, indicated by a blinking red light within the sensor, can signal low or dead backup batteries. You can confirm the low battery level with the app. Locate the battery box on the electronics module. Remove the cover using a hex wrench, and then replace the AA batteries as shown. And reinstall the battery box cover. Then test the faucet. A bad cable connection. Under the sink deck, look for the sensor cable that runs from the faucet to the electronics module. Disconnect the sensor cable and check the pins inside the connection. If the pins are bent, see if you can straighten the pins and reconnect the sensor cable. If any pins are too damaged or missing, please call Zurn Customer Care. Well, thanks for troubleshooting with us today. Most often, one of these issues is the culprit. If you need further assistance, please call Zurn Customer Care at 855-663-9876. Check out other Zurn products and troubleshooting videos on our YouTube channel.